So here we have it, ladies and gents, we have just one night of season 4 left, and we still have a championship up for grabs after some drama in the last 2 races. Let's see what's happened this season in the top tier of Summit League racing. We've had 7 different winners in Division 1 this season, and the first to do so was Presto Evans. We had identical podiums in Bahrain and China as Midzi 15 took both wins. Season 3 champion SLR Freeman would have had his first podium, but with 3 laps left he was put into the barrier at Bahrain. After not seeing the checkered flag in Baku, Hamjam 2002 came back with a bang in Spain as he won from P7 on the grid. His twin brother Jamham would then get his first win next week in Monaco, and then carried on to win each of the next 4 races, taking his run to 5 straight wins. Jam's final win in Britain was a notable exception to the others, as due to Xbox issues we had to red flag the race and halved points were awarded. This meant that he would take home 12.5 points over Ham in P2 and Midzi in P3. Jam's streak would end in Germany as the Renault driver would only finish P8. His teammate Fingerboy took second place in a fully wet race where our resident Rainmaster Midzi would take the win. Red Bull driver Paraquix got his first win in Budapest, and after Jam capitalised on the safety car in Belgium, Freeman would finally take his first win in Italy, a welcomed result for the Tifosi as Ferrari impressed in all 3 divisions in Monza. Jam would benefit from the safety car yet again in Singapore to take win number 7 before Ham would take another win in front of his brother in Russia to stay in the title fight. Japan would be a big race for the title as Jam, alongside Williams driver Aaron Merckx, would be taken out of the podium due to in-game penalties, meaning that Ham would be promoted into the top 3 as Freeman took his second win. Jam would take pole in Mexico and continue on to win the race and make big gains on his title rival, who was awarded a grid penalty in qualifying and started further back. Jam could have won the championship in Austin, and it was wet weather as with both of the other 2 divisions. A wrong tyre call from Jam would see him finish out of the points as Ham finished P4. In Brazil, it was believed that Ham needed P2 or higher to even have a chance of keeping in the fight, and a penalty fighting with Freeman and being overtaken on the line meant that he finished P3. However, after having a big crash with Merckx, Jam was taken out of the points and Ham was still in it by half a point. So the championship is still yet to be won in Division 1, so let's see what the standings look like before tonight's finale. Jamham has the lead over Ham Jam going into the race, and the half point is vital as Ham needs to score maximum points without seeing his brother score to win the title. Midzi 15 is sitting nicely in P3, but with 7 podium finishes in a row and a view on making it 8, Freeman can still take that from him. The American in the Ferrari is under pressure from Ryan Jones 123 in the Williams, but Ryan will have to win to take that. Paraquix is comfortably in P6, whilst the fight for P7 continues with XR Crazed Bear, Aaron Merckx and LP Smoke are just 8 points apart. Smoke has only been racing in Div 1 since Germany, so he'll be looking to impress even more. Fingerboy is in the top 10 and has a big close battle behind him with Bez, Saxman and another former Div 2 driver in SLR Dylan. After P4 last time out, Rosen will be looking to boost up from P14 with JH199, Kevin GT and Motion Hazard not far behind him. We had a big reshuffle before the European section of the calendar and a few drivers are still yet to score. Sergio Gregory, SAR69 and Lichtenstein will be looking to score their first points tonight. Division 1 has shown us some of the closest racing we've ever seen in SLR, so be sure to join myself in the commentary booth alongside SLR Barlow on the SLR F1 Twitch channel at 7 PM tonight for the final night of the season, and it's going to be a night to remember.